Good morning everyone. In your last class we have discussed question 1 to 4 from exercise 9.1. Now we discuss your next question 5. Question 5 is a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. Clear? The string attached to the ground is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of string with the ground is 60 degree. Find the length of the string assuming that there is no slack in the string. Clear? So this one is the ground and height of the kite from the ground is 60 meter. And this one is the string of kite. Inclination at 60 degree. Clear? P, Q and R. Clear? We find the length of string PR. So we assume that let the length of the string B let the length of string be PR equals to L. Clear? Okay. From triangle PQR. From triangle PQR, we require perpendicular and hypotenuse. We know perpendicular base, perpendicular upon hypotenuse and base. Clear? So sine 60 degree equals to PQ upon PR. Value of sine 60 is root 3 upon 2 equals to value of PQ is 60 upon PR is L. Clear? Okay. Imply that when we solve root 3 multiply L equals to 2 multiply 60. Imply that L equal to 2 multiply 60 upon root 3. Multiply numerator and denominator by root 3. Imply that L equals to 2 multiply 60 multiply root 3 upon 3. Root 3 multiply root 3 equals to 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 40. Imply that L equals to 20 multiply 2 multiply 20 multiply root 3 equals to 40 root 3. Clear? Hence the length of the string equals to 40 root 3 meter is the answer. Hence the length of the string equals to 40 root 3 meter. Clear? Okay. To solving these types of question, first we make the figure of the question. Clear? First we make the figure of the question and after that we apply trigonometry ratio. Clear? Trigonometry ratio perpendicular, base perpendicular, hypotenuse hypotenuse, and hypotenuse. This represent, we know, sin theta. Base upon hypotenuse is cos theta, and base upon perpendicular upon base is tan theta. Clear? Okay. Now we solve next question 6. Question 6 is, a 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from the eyes to the top of a building increased from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walked toward the building. Find the distance he walked toward the building. Clear? So it is given in your question that 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. So we assume that this is the building. We assume that this one is the height of the building. We assume A, B, and this one is 30 meter. And next, as it is given that a boy is standing at some distance, 1.5 meter tall boy. Height of this tall boy is 1.5 meter. So we assume height of this tall boy is 1.5 meter. So A, B, C, and this one is the D, and this one is 1.5 meter. The angle of elevation from the eye to the boy, so we assume, so we observe that right now this is the ground level. Now the angle of elevation from his eye to the top of the building. ये आपके पास में top of building, and here is his eyes. So angle is, first is 30 degree, and when he comes in toward, the angle of elevation from his eye to the top of building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks toward the building. When he comes toward the building, then angle increases from 30 degree to 60 degree, and we assume this point is E. Clear? Find the distance he walked toward the building. आपको ये distance find करनी है, तो we assume that this distance is x, and the remaining this distance we also assume y, and here we assume point F. Clear? Okay. Now how you solve this question? Clear? So we assume that let A be equals to 30 meter be the height of the building. Height of the building, and C be equals to 1.5 meter be the height of the boy, be the height of the boy. Clear? Flat AB equals to 30 meter be the height of the building and CD equals to 1.5 meter be the height of the boy. And टोटल डिस्टेंस ये आपके पास में देखो, यहाँ से मैं टोटल डिस्टेंस की बात करूँ तो ये हो रहा है आपके पास में x प्लस वाई. क्लियर हुआ यहाँ तक? टोटल डिस्टेंस आपके पास में क्या होगा, x प्लस वाई, एंड दिस डिस्टेंस इज AF. This one is 1.5 meter. When you subtract 1.5 from 30, you get 28.5 meter. Clear? Okay. So now we solve this question. Clear? Okay. And AF equals to 30 minus 1.5 equals to 28.5 meter. Clear? Okay. So now we solve this question from triangle A B F. From triangle A D F. When you solve from triangle ADF, value are given perpendicular and base. So perpendicular and base from tan theta. So this one is tan 30 degree equals to perpendicular AF upon base is DF. Value of tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. Value of tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 and value of AF is 28.5 and DF equals to x plus y. Clear? Implies that x plus y equals to, ये मल्टीप्लाई होगा आपके पास में 28.5 मल्टीप्लाई रूट 3. This is the value of x plus y. Value of x plus y equals to 28.5 multiply root 3. Clear? Now from triangle, this one is the equation 1. Now from triangle AEF, similarly we solve tan 30 degree. Tan 30 equals to AF upon EF. Imply that tan 30 value is 1 upon root 3 equals to AF equals to 28.5 upon EF is y. Implies that y equals to sorry ये tan 60 degree given है. This one is tan 60 degree. Assume of tan 60 degree is root 3. So y equals to 28.5 upon root 3. Clear? Okay. imply that y equals to multiply numerator and denominator by root 3 and root 3, implies that y equals to 28.5 upon root 3 multiply root 3 and multiply root 3. तो ये वापस से राइट करने की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. root 3 multiply root 3 is 3, implies that y equals to, वैल्यू कट करो 3 से, 3 1 जा 3, 3 9 जा 27.35 जा 15, तो y equals to 9.5 root 3. This is the equation number 2. So we observe that value of x plus y equals to 28.5 root 3 and value of y equals to 9.5 root 3. Now put the value of y in equation 1. Imply that x plus value of y is 28.5, value of y is 9.5 root 3 equals to 28.5 root 3. Imply that x equals to 28.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3. Imply that x equals to root 3 आपके पास में it is 550 and 28 में से when you subtract 9 you will get 19. तो value of x equals to क्या आ गया आपके पास में 19 root 3. फाइंड क्या करना आपको, find the distance he walked toward the building. Therefore, hence the distance he walked towards the building equals to 19 root 3 meter is the answer. (19√3 meter). Clear? And the distance he walked towards the building equals to 19√3. यहाँ से देखो ये अपन एज्यूम किया था यहाँ पर x एंड y, ये आपने एज्यूम किया है यहाँ पर लेट एंड y भी आपने लेट किया है यहाँ पे. क्लियर आपके पास में यहाँ से. Hence the distance he walked toward the building equals to 19√3 and their value of y is how far is from building, how far he is from building. If question was this, so we write the answer 9.5√3. How far is from the building, तो how far is from the building, तो आंसर y तो डायरेक्टली हो जाता, कोई रिक्वायरमेंट ही नहीं थी अपन को. डायरेक्टली यहाँ से क्वेश्चन इसी ट्रायंगल से क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो जाता इसी से, और 9.5√3 आपका आंसर होता. तो आपको इसकी डिस्टेंस फाइंड करनी है, तो पहले यू फाइंड द कंप्लीट डिस्टेंस, आफ्टर दैट यू फाइंड दिस वन डिस्टेंस and we subtract this distance from complete distance, we obtain 19√3. Clear? Okay. Now we solve next question. Question 7 is
From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top and of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building.
Here we assume that this is the 20 meter high building. Clear? And we write A, B is a 20-meter high building. Clear? And this one is the ground. Okay.
Now it is given that the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building.
इस 20 मीटर हाई बिल्डिंग पे टॉप पे आपके पास में एनी ट्रांसमीटर टावर इंस्टॉल्ड है एंड लेट द हाइट ऑफ दिस ट्रांसमीटर टावर इज h मीटर. Clear? And this one is C.
Are 45 degree and 60 degree. Clear?
Or bottom are making angle 45 degree and top are making angle 60 degree. Clear or figure? And we write D. And the total distance of this is h plus 20. Clear? So we can write let BA equals to 20 meter be the height of the building. Be the height of the building. And AC equals to h meter be the height of the transmission tower. Clear? ट्रांसमिशन टावर ये इंफॉर्मेशन आपको गिवन है. लेट बी ए इक्वल्स टू 20 मीटर विद द हाइट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग एंड ए सी इक्वल्स टू h मीटर बी द हाइट ऑफ द ट्रांसमिशन टावर. क्लियर? क्या फाइंड करना है आपको? फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द टावर. हाइट ऑफ द टावर आपको फाइंड करना है. दैट्स मीन्स फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ h. तो हाउ यू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन? Okay, first we solve from triangle ADB. From triangle ADB. Tan, first we find tan 45 degree equals to AB upon BD. Clear? Value of tan 45 degree is 1, AB is 20 upon BD. Imply that BD equals to 20 meter. This is the value of BD. Now we solve from triangle CDB. from triangle CDB. Tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree equals to BC upon BD. Clear? Value of tan 60 is √3 equals to BC. BC equals to H plus 20 upon BD. BD is 20 meter. Clear? Okay. Implies that H plus 20 equals to 20 multiply √3. H equals to H plus 20 equals to 20 multiply √3. Implies that H equals to 20 √3 minus 20. Implies that H equals to, we take common 20 and √3 minus 1. ठीक है? You can also put the value of √3. √3 is 1.732 and when you subtract तो 20 multiply. ठीक है? और या आप यहाँ भी आंसर राइट कर सकते हो. तो therefore the height of the transmission tower, height of the transmission tower equals to 20 √3 minus 1 meter is the answer. You can also write, ठीक है, आप इसको ऐसे राइट कर सकते हो 20 वैल्यू ऑफ √3 is 1.73 minus 1 when you solve 20 multiply 0.73. आप इस टाइप से भी राइट कर सकते हो इसको. आप यहाँ राइट करोगे 0 as it is, 3 to the 6 and 7 to the 14. When you put point after 2 digit, 40.60 meter. This is also your answer. तो आप आंसर ऐसे भी राइट कर सकते हो या आंसर आप ऐसे भी राइट कर सकते हो. दोनों आंसर आपके राइट है. क्लियर है? क्लियर है? Therefore the height of the transmission tower equals to 14.60. Clear? Okay. Question 8 is a statue 1.6 meter tall stand on the top of a pedestal. ठीक है? तो we assume this is the pedestal and this one is A, B. Clear? And this is the statue and this one is C. Height of statue is 1.6 meter. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degree. ठीक है? Here this one is the ground. The angle of elevation from the top of the statue. Top of the statue is 60 degree. Is 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. This angle is 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. Find the height of the pedestal. आपको ये जो पेडेस्टल गिवन है इसकी हाइट आपको फाइंड करनी है.
Find the height of the pedestal.
So we assume that height of this pedestal is h. Clear? And total height is 1.6 plus h. Clear?
क्लियर. इसी टाइप से आपके पास में क्वेश्चन गिवन है. क्लियर. ओके. तो हाउ यू सॉल्व?
Let the height of the pedestal be let the height of the pedestal be AB equals to h. Let the height of
the pedestal
be AB equals to h meter. Clear? And height of statue and height of the statue BC equals to 1.6 meter.
the height of the statue equals to
1.6 meter. And the angle of elevation and the angle of elevation are 60 degree and 45 degree. And the angle of elevation are 60 degree and 45 degree from the top of statue and top of pedestal respectively. Clear? Clear? Let the height of the pedestal be AB equals to h meter and the height of the statue BC equals to 1.6 meter and the angle of elevation are 60 degree and 45 degree from the top of statue. From the top of statue angle of elevation is 60 degree and top of pedestal is 45 degree. Now we solve from triangle from triangle यहाँ पे डी ऐड कर दो. फ्रॉम ट्रायंगल ADC. From triangle ADC, this one is tan 60 degree equals to AC upon AD. Clear? Value of tan 60 is root 3 equals to AC equals to h plus 1.6 upon AD. Clear? Okay. imply that AD equals to h plus 1.6 upon √3। ये हो गई आपके पास में इक्वेशन नंबर 1। AD equals to h plus 1.6 upon √3। Now we solve from triangle ADB, tan 45 degree equals to AB upon AD, implies that this value is 1। AB equals to h upon AD, implies that AD equals to h। This one is the equation number 2। So you observe that value of AD equals to h and value of AD equals to h plus 1 upon 6 upon √3। So now we solve from equation 1 and 2। From equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, h equals to h plus 1.6 upon √3। क्लियर हो आपके पास में? यहाँ से AD की वैल्यू h plus 1.6 upon √3 एंड AD equals to h, ये भी AD की वैल्यू, ये भी AD की वैल्यू, therefore h equals to ये हो गया आपके पास में h plus 1.6 upon √3, imply that √3h equals to h plus 1.6, imply that √3h minus h equals to 1.6। Now we take common, h common, √3 minus 1 equals to 1.6, imply that h equals to 1.6 upon √3 minus 1। Now h equals to, this is solved, denominator and numerator by √3 plus 1 upon √3 plus 1, तो 1.6 √3 plus 1 upon a minus b and a plus b, a square minus b square, imply that h equals to 1.6 √3 plus 1 upon 2। When you cut 2 1 is 2, 2 8 is 0.8, imply that h equals to 0.8 √3 plus 1, and when you solve this, imply that h equals to 0.8, value of this 1.732 plus 1, imply that h equals to 0.8 multiply 2.732, imply that h equals to, multiply करो, 8 2 जा 16, 8 3 जा 24, 24 plus 1 25, 8 7 जा 56, 56 56, 56 plus 2 57, 5, 8 2 जा 16, 16 plus 5 21। Now we put point 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 2.17 meter। Therefore the height of the pedestal. Therefore, the height of the pedestal. Hence, the height of the pedestal equals to 2.1756 meter. Answer. क्लियर? ओके, देखो यहाँ से ध्यान रखना, आपको कैरी 2 ऐड करनी है, ठीक है ना। तो 8 से 56, 56 प्लस 2 58 होगा यहाँ पे। यू राइट हियर 8 एंड ऑल्सो राइट 8। तो आंसर क्या हो गया आपके पास में 2.1856 एंड अप्रोक्सीमेट दिस वैल्यू इज 2.20 मीटर। So this one is the answer of your question. Question number 8. Clear? Okay. Now we solve your next question. Clear? Okay. Your next question we will discuss in your next class. Okay. Solve these all questions and do practice properly, and also do this homework in your fair notebook. Clear? And next question we will discuss in your next class, and do practice at your home properly. Okay, thank you, God bless you.